Raglan. For almost 10 years, this tiny surfing community has been haunted by a spate of missing and dead cats.
This is a regular, premeditated operation.
All attributed to the infamous Raglan cat killer.
How many cats do you think they killed?
It would be in the hundreds.
The police, SPCA and multiple documentary crews have tried and failed to catch the suspect.
Be ready for the long haul.
But now I'm in town to solve the mystery of the Raglan cat killer.
Do you guys know why I'm here?
Nah.
I'm on an investigation.
Looking for what?
You're investigating.
The Raglan cat.
Yes. Cat feces.
You didn't let me finish the sentence. The Raglan cat killer.
I'm not a killer.
No one said you're a killer, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
How long have you guys been married for, can I ask?
Far too.
60 years this year.
What's far too?
Far too long.
You guys are the most wholesome couple. I came here to accuse you guys of murdering cats.
Animals don't ask to be born, they just need to be loved.
You are taking my heart away. That was the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a cat lover, I love cats, so...
You're one of the most suspicious suspects I've seen.
Yeah, oh, well, that's good. I mean, we do breed people like me in Raglan.
I'm not the cat killer. I do not even like cats. I hate cats.
No, that's what the cat killer would be like.
I love dogs.
You love dogs, you hate cats. You've got a bullet around your neck.
In case I get captured by the enemy, I can use it on myself.
Who is the enemy?
There'd be no DNA traces of me on any murdered cat.
Why would there be DNA traces on you?
I don't know. If I held a gun or whatever.
Are you the Raglan cat killer?
No, I'm not the Raglan cat killer.
That was a good denial. That was a solid. I reckon this guy's solid. This guy's solid.
I don't kill cats. I smash pussy.
Do you actually, though?
I'm a virgin.
You don't have to say that on TV. You can say whatever you want.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm like the known pussy smasher in Raglan.
You have some terrifying tattoos. This one might have a swastika on it, does it?
Yeah. I don't know, just things you do when you're young, I suppose, isn't it?
What, join the Nazis?
No, I didn't join the Nazis.
Okay, cool. So you might know something about the Raglan cat killer.
They want to protect the birds, so they like set traps out, and it gets mainly the neighbours' cats.
Well, I mean, some people really love birds, and so fuck the cats, you know?
Yeah.
But other people are like, oh no, my pussy.
The thing they say is, oh no, my pussy. Are you sure that's the phrasing? Do you have any jokes before we go?
Don't even ask him about jokes.
What do you mean, don't even ask?
Because
I was thinking about the one about the suppositories.
Well, you can forget it.
I can tell them about the suppositories without
No,
swearing.
you cannot.
Why not?
Because you're on TV.
I feel like we need to hear the joke.
No, Laurie, no.
Do you guys know what a suppository is?
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, something you stick up your ass.
There was an old fella on the other side of the road who told me that he wanted to tell me a suppository joke, but his wife wouldn't let him.
Lucky I haven't got one of those.
You don't have a suppository joke?
No, I don't have a wife.
I quickly learned two things. One, the cat killer is likely a bird lover. Two, a suppository is a form of medication inserted into the rectum. It was a comedy goldmine. I had to find that joke.
Excuse me, got any jokes about suppositories? Thanks anyway.
I've got this book on humorous quotations. You might find something in here. Heart attacks, pills.
What do you do if a bird craps on your windscreen?
Don't ask her out again. You get in trouble doing that.
Paul, this is so perfect. Thank you so much. Cheers, mate. Bloody appreciate it, bro.
Hey, are you going to pay for that? Hey, guy.
But also, I had to find the Raglan cat killer. My top suspects were bird lovers, so I set a trap. It was time for the first and only meeting of the Raglan Bird Appreciation Society. Welcome, Raglan bird lovers. Birds, how did they get so high in the sky? Where do they live? Science has yet to find out the answers to these questions. But today, I'm going to find out the answer to a more important question. Lock the doors! This is a trap. I'm here to catch the Raglan cat killer, and all you bird lovers are now suspects in the case. It's not entrapment. Entrapment is highly illegal for the police. But I'm not a cop. There were suspects everywhere. So you really love birds, do you?
Yes, every kind.
Suspect.
Cats suck, eh?
Yep.
Suspect.
Give me a duck sound.
Suspect.
Are you a fan of birds?
Oh yeah.
Suspect.
Why is he saying suspect?
Matt, can you fucking stop saying suspect live? I had a lot of new suspects, but no new information. Then I went back online, searching for suppository jokes, but also the Raglan cat killer. And that's where I made a genuine breakthrough in the case. A letter in a private Raglan community Facebook group addressed to the killer. The person claims their cat was killed by their own neighbour. I had to meet the people who wrote that letter.
So you believe the killer could be in this neighbourhood?
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do?
To actually go and kill people's pet is
Psychotic.
psychotic. But not only your cat, the cat of the neighbor below and the cat of the neighbor above.
That's very, very suspicious, isn't it?
It is when your neighbors are not shy of saying that they don't like cat and that cat shouldn't go wandering, otherwise they might not come back.
I am going to have to confront the Raglan cat killer.
We have to remember that people are innocent until proven guilty. I think their son had some issue with some bullying at school and things like that, and you gotta give the benefits of the doubt to everyone as well.
I'll try my best, and I'm going to take it incredibly seriously.
It was time to come face to face with the Raglan cat killer.
Hello.
I met Sven, the son of the alleged killer.
Well, Sven, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you, a pleasure. It's quite a relief for me to be able to speak about this.
Terrible choice. Of all the journalists to talk to, there's about 12 people I'd talk to before you got to me.
You're as cooked as the story is, so it's great. It's great.
Do you know the Raglan cat killer?
Sorry, there is no cat killer. It's just a rumour.
What you're saying is your family, your parents, are not killing cats.
No.
That's kind of disappointing for my story, to be honest.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry to disappoint you, eh?
Do you mind if I kill a few cats to make my story better?
I do mind.
No killing cats, that was a bad idea. Where did this rumour start?
There was a feud between my parents and my neighbour.
Just to clarify, he's not talking about these neighbours.
One day she kind of just lost it, yelling a bunch of insults over the fence, and I remember her saying, like, explicitly, "We'll make your life hell." And sure enough, she succeeded in making our life hell, right?
Well done to her.
Smashed it.
So do you think there is a cat killer in Raglan?
I really don't think so.
Outrageous.
It's very hard to disprove conspiracy, like when it's been kind of ingrained in a lot of people's minds.
So for like the last 10 years, you've had to just live with this like conspiracy theory about you and about your family.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a fucking nightmare, eh?
It actually is, and it has been a nightmare for my family and I. Constant harassment on the street and in school a lot. I got to the stage where my parents didn't really want to go out into town or anything in fear of just being, like, heckled, basically. Our letterbox got kicked over a lot, spray painting all over the driveway. It's just saying, "Cat killer lives here," and just...
This is
like,
fucking
huge.
mad.
It is. It's like, it's kind of sad.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Sven's explanation slowly made sense. No one has been able to catch the Raglan cat killer because the Raglan cat killer doesn't exist. It was a sad and traumatic story.
It's been so long since I thought about it, right? You kind of just block a lot of shit out.
Yeah. And you know, when you've been dealing with deep anguish and trauma like this, the main thing you want is me turning up to have a laugh about it.
Yeah.
I needed to lighten the mood.
Do you know what a suppository is?
Luckily, I'd recently learned a joke.
So there's a nurse and she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a suppository and she looks at it and thinks, fuck, some asshole's got my pen.
The joke was a huge hit, and I left Sven satisfied that Raglan didn't have to worry about its cat killer anymore. Time to do some bombs. I'm Guy Williams, and that was New Zealand Today.